Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down. Good morning. Had to get up pretty early this morning. Had like 130 cards to price for the F1 sale tonight. Showcases show up today. Just trying to get everything in line, make sure we have everything we need. Team will be here shortly, and yeah. Yesterday went way too smooth. I'm a little concerned with how today's gonna go, but let's hope everything goes off without a hitch.
That's the biggest difference so far in this project versus the first one is we had 5 months to do the first one, right? So we filmed a lot of it. You saw the hiccups here and there. This one, the showcases were supposed to be here a week ago. We were supposed to have this. Now the showcases get delayed. I have a prior commitment on Thursday. We're short-staffed already to begin with. We've got to get this done, moved out, showcases in, stock, everything in a short period of time. You're 40 days away from the National. I have a pregnant wife, just so many moving pieces in this. I think that's the big thing is we don't have the 5-month turnaround where we have another shop that we can still operate out of. That was the nice part about the last one. We had a shop we could go to. We didn't need this place to be open. We could build it as we go. This we can't. I can't keep this place closed for a few days. So to get everything done in a short period of time while short-staffed, while having other prior obligations, that's gonna be the biggest challenge.
Oh wow. Alrighty, well, get my stretches in. Make sure we try not to hurt ourselves. How many pallets do you have? 5? Okay.
Oh, hold on, it should be more than that. I think it was 5, maybe 7. Now, let me get the bills.
Okay. Guy delivering says they're not super heavy, so I think we're probably just gonna try to hoof them inside. You gotta lift the front up over that lip.
One at a time, get them in there. You want to get them all down first?
That's a good question. Here, you can use, I think you can just use the cardboard on the side. Okay, step 1 is get up on the landing. Okay? Yeah, Ashton, just stabilize. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. Two. Just the corners.
Just these 2 left, right?
Just the corners, that's all we got left. So we got the 5 6-footers in, and we got the 2 4-footers in. Just got the corner pieces, and then yeah, we're inspecting them, making sure they all look good. Everything looks good so far, no cracks. Yeah, we'll start putting them together here shortly.
Yeah, the showcases are really going to allow us to continue to create the destination card shop we want. We did the series, the collections, card shops, collectors, where we, again, the goal was to highlight the best the hobby has to offer. We saw some of the best card shops in America. The one thing most of those card shops do really well is their single selection is top notch. We want to create that. We have cool singles, and we saw a lot of them online because of the lack of space, right? So I've talked about it before, but the showcases now on the card bar are only one label. They're just tabletop. But if you could stack them vertically like a showcase has, it won't be a custom card bar, which is aesthetically looks probably cooler, and we like a lot. It makes more sense for the business. The model right now for us is singles are a big deal. There's a lot of people looking for singles. We buy a ton. What better way to get more singles out for sale than to use the space you have now it should allow us to get out 3 to 5 times more in the same amount of space. That's why we're doing it.
Everything's going well. I'm at a loss for words, really, how smooth things are going. They weren't very heavy. We got them, I mean, they were kind of heavy, but we got them through the front door with relative ease. Only thing we're missing are a couple of the shelving unit, or a couple of the shelves for the corner pieces. Showcase company's already working on fixing that. So we're gonna just start getting these off the pallets, put them where we think they're gonna go, and then start, putting the shelving in. So I think we're like 75% of the way there right now. Just need to get them in place and figure out exactly how we want them, but these are gonna look really good, really good. So it's gonna be 6 foot, 4 foot, and then, I mean, of course it's all the way down here. This one. So that one and this one are gonna go there. Then this one is gonna go here.
So the new design, I think the big key on the new design was just using the space we have now. We didn't want to completely change everything around. The design now works. So again, it just goes back to that point of using the same space you have now and just utilizing it better. So the card bar is great, looks great, we love it. It's a big part of the shop we built, but it doesn't utilize the space for more singles. Again, we've seen at a lot of card shops in America. We want singles. People locally tell us they want singles. We're trying to get people from all over the country to come to the shop. We want to be able to offer more. More in the same space makes the most sense. We don't have other space around here to put out 15 additional showcases, 9 additional showcases, whatever it may be. It makes sense to rip out what you have and just utilize that space better.
Let's get this last one. My gosh, there's so much room back here. So got showcases in, everything, the showcases look fantastic. Our setup is kind of what we're concerned about right now. We had the kind of angular bar set up here where we had kind of 2 separate work areas where there was the checkout on the corner and then there was the kind of comping buying area next to it. And we, with this, I don't see a situation where we can set up the computer here and check out here and it not just be a cluster right here all the time, because we're buying deals every day. People are standing here every day, and so if there's people waiting to, wanting to sell, plus trying to check out, 10 people, it's just kind of a recipe for disaster. So I think we'll need to find a solution on either I think it's another piece of furniture of some sort, another shelving unit, something similar to this where we're putting it somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a solution because I don't see this working.
Just getting done and heading to the shop now. Got to get some pricing done first and foremost. We've spent a lot of time on Pokemon and vintage. Again, talked about it earlier, but trying to get some of that kind of stuff out in shop, just continuing to diversify. So now we've got to probably shift gears to more of the stuff we know, the baseball, basketball, football. Trying to get some of that stuff out, both raw and graded, but really the bulk of the showcases. So that is really the main focus. But sounds like today was really productive. Things got put in place, but sounds like we might have some things to talk about in terms of spacing of the showcases. So want to check that out, see what that looks like, see if we need to order anything else, maybe get some stuff framed. It sounds like some got framed, but not all. So we'll see if we need to do anything there, and then really just kind of get some things in place before tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is going to be a really long day, making sure it's set up completely, making sure we've got bags ready to give out to the first 50 people, making sure t-shirts are good to go, making sure it's clean, everything's reboxed, memorabilia, we've got to get the tables, that will be done tomorrow, I keep forgetting that. So a lot of things tomorrow to do, so really want to try to button up some things tonight so that tomorrow's a lot more smooth sailing. So almost to the shop now, excited to see what it actually looks like with some showcases inside.
I am so tired.
I'm tired for different reasons, but how did today go?
It went pretty well. It went pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, they fill almost the same space as Card Bar. Wow, look how much space you have back here. There's like, what's the Step Brothers quote? There's like so much more room for activities.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Like, we were like so compact back here. Like you couldn't even walk, like you had to like squeeze. Yeah, now it's a lot more. It looks, dude, there's so much more room for cards. 7 on each side. 7 by 3 is 21 on each side. That's 42 cards. 106 in each showcase.
So it's not gonna be quite as much.
That's a 4-foot showcase.
Oh yeah. So
We only got 365, 370 cards in the entire card bar. Yeah, so
106 times
Rob there, when we were at Rob's, he said, I think the math he said was about 168 cards in each showcase.
So if you put
And you have 4 6-footers right there.
yeah, so if we put like if you don't put slabs on the bottom and you put
Way
top
more,
loaders
yeah,
down
way
there,
more
you're
cards.
getting a ton.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
28,
28.
56.
So 56. So you're getting 12 more cards out, is that right?
Yeah, 56 and then 56 times
Or 14 more cards?
100 and another.
Yeah, so what do we say, about 160 cards, 320? That means you get 640 cards there. It's almost double, and that's if you all go slabs all the way through the bottom.
Yeah.
That's double the amount of cards, almost double the amount of cards.
This is gonna change how, because this is mobile, it's fine. Cash registers has to go right here for right now, just because we gotta have to have a place to buy, right? So that's either that can go there, that can go there, and then we just keep the cash register here. You can come get cash when you need it, or we take this 6-footer, put it here, and then we get another one of these, and we go black, clear 4-footer, and another black. So you have a place for the register, and you have a place for buying. You put a computer here, somebody comes in, let's say this is here, or wherever, here. You got a computer here. Somebody wants to come put their stuff in, let me move this out of the way.
Yeah, you're
Like
100%
somebody's
right.
gonna come in, Balake's gonna come in and set his
Shout out
Zion
Balake.
case. Shout out Balake.
Balake. Where is Balake at?
This is, to me, compared to what like this could be, what could happen, like, this is great. I'll take this. I view this as a win. We'll find something else. We can figure out what goes where. Whatever, we'll pick the best option now that we know what it looks like and what we have the dimensions. But to me, this is what we're doing. All right, guys, so I think we're done here in the shop for today. The biggest thing right now is this behemoth of a project. A lot of showcase stuff, graded boxes, an entire 5-row, 4-row, and then a 3-row of stuff. On top of the 540 some Pokemon cards we've priced, on top of the vintage, really just continuing to try to get showcase quality stuff priced and ready to go. That is the thing I think will hold us up the longest. All of this stuff can just be kind of put here, put there, cleaned up, reboxed. We got to get the tables, we got to get that stuff built. But the biggest focus is we've got to have cards to fill these showcases. Twice as many singles, 3 times as many singles. We've got to have stuff to fill that. So going to kind of grab a Red Bull, going to spend tonight pricing this stuff, getting ahead so that tomorrow it is not a 2, 3, 4 a.m. It might still be there anyways, but I don't want it to be 6 a.m. because we've got to get this stuff priced. I want to be able to come in tomorrow and put this stuff in showcases right where it needs to be from the beginning, have that stuff there, and then build the rest around it. So heading home, price it. We'll see what tomorrow has in store.